we going?
How are we going?
How we going today?
How are we going, guys?
Welcome to Picky Eaters. My name is Jordan Fellner, alongside my co-hosts Jack and Josh.
I'm Josh.
So, how are you guys doing today?
I'm alive, Jordan.
That's good.
Yeah,
All right,
Jordan. I'm not bad.
All right,
Not bad.
good. So today we ate at Arby's. Can you guys tell me a little bit about your past experience with this restaurant?
Well, actually, I've never eaten at Arby's before this, and honestly,
I've eaten Arby's previously in my experience in middle school, in that little grease-wrapped monstrosity that they used to serve.
Yes.
That made me throw up one day, so I hate it, and I was traumatized.
I believe the reason
Thanks,
that
Josh.
I never ate Arby's was mainly because of roast beef. I am not abstinent of it. I've just never had a fondness.
See, no,
to
roast
it.
beef can be done right, like Lion's Choice. Like, I love Lion's Choice.
Lion-
You know,
Lion's
I
Choice
also
is
don't go to
supreme.
Lion's Choice very much. I tend to avoid roast beef or Arby's. But you know, the actor from Bob's Burgers, he actually does the Arby's commercials. And they've been rolling out a lot of new stuff. I saw fish. I saw a lot of chicken stuff. It's kind of interesting. I might have to
Nothing I'm
swing
gonna
by
eat, though.
Arby's.
Well,
I don't know though. I don't know.
my personal experience, my dad is a little bit of an Arby's fan, you know. He's
Oh,
been taking me
old
there since
Bill
I was young.
Fellner?
Hate it.
Yeah.
Hate it.
Hmm.
I used to get the hot ham and cheese, and
It just sounds terrible.
terrible. Anyways, moving on. Why don't we get to the fact sheet, Josh?
Okay, so...
These are the facts with Josh.
Let's go. Number one. On October 27, 2017, Food and Wine called Arby's America's second largest sandwich chain
Second
after
largest.
Subway.
Oh,
Wow.
after did you know that Subway's
interesting.
actually the number one fast food chain?
I did.
It's not McDonald's.
world.
I did.
Yeah. It's actually, there's more Subways.
So
Alright.
number two, Arby's sells a 1,060 calorie sandwich called the Meat Mountain. On it are slices of ham, steak, roast beef, brisket, corned beef, bacon, chicken tenders, and cheese.
Chicken tenders.
You have
Now
to-
on the
Josh, you have to read the
on
whole
the
fact.
it says no thanks after that.
Thank
I
you.
don't know, man.
I think that much meat could feed a lot of people.
It worries me.
That's over half of your daily
Who
caloric
orders
intake.
that?
That's like all of your daily caloric intake. What do you mean,
Yeah.
dog?
All
You
right.
talking chicken tenders?
Number three. Back in December 2007, an Arby's in Georgia was responsible for a large salmonella outbreak. After selling contaminated roast beef, 76 people were
I knew it.
infected and 19 were hospitalized.
I knew it. I knew it. This is why I have to stay away from
Sounds
roast
about
beef.
right.
This is why I
Thank you.
stay away from roast beef. I am validated now. Thank you for the facts.
We
Josh.
just reinforced all of Jack's roast beef prejudices,
I
unfortunately.
mean, I'm with
Well, listen, I'm gonna absolutely be more hesitant of roast beef now. I like fish. Saying it right now.
you. Fish.
Then we're going to
first.
we're going to
I
Long
like-
John
If at
Silver's
any meat
next.
to choose, you chose fish first.
We're going to Long John Silver's next.
I like fish.
Take a fish sandwich right now.
I would take a fish sandwich right now. Slap a fish sandwich in my hand
All
right now. I'll
all
eat it.
Someone give Jack a fish sandwich.
Give me the heckin' sandwich.
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 Give me the heckin' sandwich.
All right, Jack, why don't you tell us a little bit about what we ate? And keep in mind, this is the press material released by Arby's on their website.
All right, well, you don't need to be Greek to enjoy Arby's Greek gyro. Now, like, I should know that. I went to Greece one time. It was crazy. Now, my producer is telling me to only read the press material, so I will have to stick to the script for this next part. You just need to, like, flames... you just need to, like, flame-seared, knife-carved gyro meat with crispy vegetables, creamy tzatziki sauce, and warm pita bread. Honestly, that sounds really good. You also need to be able to get Arby's. Apparently, you can order a cab on your smartphone now, so that's a solid option.
That's what it says on the website.
That's what it says on the
Does
website.
that sound like what you ate,
so
Josh?
My first question is, so gyro meat is traditionally lamb,
Yeah,
but it just says flame-seared, knife-carved gyro meat.
it just says you're.
Is that roast? Is that chicken? Is that roast beef?
I'm
I
also
looked
confused by
everywhere
that.
on the website. There was not a single place explaining what the Euro meat was made.
Could we
it was
look
called,
up? Could we look up a Google definition of gyro meat right now? Right. live
I'm
on
just
the
gonna
show.
say it had a variety of names. They called it the classic Euro meat, the classic.
just wanna
meat,
know
the
what
Euro
I ate
meat,
today.
the Greek meat. You know, we're gonna look into this right now. We're gonna solve this mystery.
gyro meat definition.
What is the
Oh my god. You should
I
have seen
can't
what he
type.
typed.
I can't
that
see.
right
The
now.
mic's in the way. What is the Arby's Euro meat? Traditional Greek Euro.
That doesn't.
No, that's
that
not.
does,
that's
that
not.
doesn't answer it.
No,
Made
not
with.
everyone
Oh
in-
wait.
Made with lamb.
It's
meat.
lamb. We solved
I
it.
don't think what I ate was lamb.
I mean,
I've had like a real lamb gyro before.
yeah.
I've also had
So-
a real lamb gyro. It's
We're getting the review
comparative.
now. The
So
review,
does
the
that sound like
actual
what you
review.
ate? Does that?
Kind of.
Now that you say
the
it, I
onions were like
understand it.
rubbery.
Ooh,
The
yeah,
tzatziki
yeah.
sauce was like
No,
sweet.
no, I actually like this.
It was.
I like.
It was
tzatziki
extraordinarily sweet.
Sauce. I've actually went to a Greek restaurant down in Florida, and they had better tzatziki sauce. I gotta say.
Yeah. Honestly, that was the biggest flaw for me was the tzatziki sauce. Like normally it should be like a little bit cold.
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
Ice
Tangy.
cold. It was ice cold and sweet. It was super off-putting to eat. I can feel the tummy rumbles now, so it's definitely.
Yeah.
Not
I had
enjoyable
2 bites of it.
experience.
I couldn't eat the onion. It was rubbery.
Oh yeah,
It
going back
didn't-
to
I don't like
experience
the
of getting
onion.
it today. Jack was insistent that he wouldn't go to Arby's.
I didn't want to go.
Me
to
and
Arby's.
Josh went and we got the euro, and Jack
I
kept
made
saying
Jordan pay,
repeatedly,
I'm not
"Don't
paying
give
to
me
do
anything
that."
from
I called him.
Arby's.
I said,
Don't give me anything. I'm not going to Arby's. I'm not eating anything from Arby's." And so we surprised him with the Arby's euro. He took
And-
2 bites.
It wasn't that bad. I
And then
gotta
gave it
say,
to- gave
it
it to
wasn't that
Josh.
bad. Should I rank it?
Ugh.
Not yet. Really quick. Let's talk a little bit about past euros you've had
Past
and
Euros I've
how's it
had.
rank compared to
Oh,
them?
let's go into this. Okay, so
below all of them. That's all. That's my answer. It's
absolutely
very
below
quick.
all of them.
Mhm.
I've been to Greece and I had a euro there that was fantastic. I paid €1 for it, but the money, and it was phenomenal. It was fresh. It was tangy. It was crispy. The pita bread was soft and amazing. But this bread lacked in
That's getting cut.
the bread on the Arby's euro fell apart.
That's getting beeped again. That's getting beeped too. We gotta
What?
stop. Stop. I gotta bleep so much now.
I'm actually giving my review.
Okay.
Anyway.
Bleep. It's all bleep. This whole section is just gonna be one long bleep, and they're gonna be like, "What's happening?"
Okay. Back on it.
Back
3,
on it.
2, 1. The Arby's bread is moist and degenerative, and it doesn't hold up at all to anything I've had before.
I will say immediately after I ate the whole thing. Just gonna say it.
2 bites over here.
It felt toxic. Like it felt like I didn't eat anything because it was carving a hole in my stomach. And
So,
I told
the
Josh,
bread-
So, fellas,
was
do you know
off-putting.
what the word transcendental means? Like it's like
yes,
beyond.
but please explain
It's
it for the
a-
audience that doesn't.
It's transcendental is like good beyond belief. Like you are really like
It transcends the next
Yes.
level.
yes, the next level. The Arby's Euro was the exact opposite of that entire word.
We're here.
So
The Arby's euro was
Is there a
expected to be
word for
here.
going to the?
It went like
for
here.
fully, not even touching the expectation. So say the expectations are right here. This is the Arby's Euro. It jumped for it.
Adjusted
Really just
that.
couldn't touch it. Really just
So
couldn't get
Josh, 0 to 100, give your rating right now.
it. 2.
A 2 out of
A
100.
2 out of 100.
So you're saying that if we went to Long John Silver's
2.
and
You
got
would eat
a fish
everything
and cheddar
else.
sandwich,
No,
you
you
would
would
rate
eat
it higher.
everything.
Hey, no,
else
Jack
at
would eat a
Long
fish
John
sandwich.
And when
I would eat
and
a
this
fish
is on
sandwich.
this is on the ranking of fast food. You're giving that a 2 out of all fast.
That's a horrible rating.
I
This
got
is
it.
why this is a pilot
Right.
episode.
2.
I, however, rate it at a. I've got a number floating around in my head, but I want to like remember the taste to see if it. It's gotta.
Yeah.
It's gotta be a 34 out of 100.
That,
Not
that's
a
a
good
fair
scoring.
fair score.
Not a good scoring. No. I change it 28.
Are you kidding me? Okay.
It's
Well-
not that good. It is really not that good. The bread does not hold up. The onions are rubbery. I literally had to take off the tomatoes. I didn't want those. You can obviously get rid of those, but that was just an overall lack of experience on my part. Jordan. Anyway, I didn't want Arby's, but I will give it a 28 out of 100 being the circumstances.
Okay. nothing about it was that good initially. Like before I even got into it, a piece of meat fell off. I tried the meat. It didn't taste like anything. Definitely didn't taste like lamb. I got into a few bites. I immediately started complaining about the tzatziki sauce. I'll tell you, I came out of that
I
sandwich.
didn't even taste the tzatziki sauce.
I came out of the sandwich a changed man.
Yeah.
I know I turned to Josh and I said, this actually isn't that bad. I was wrong. It's phenomenal.
Boy.
I'm giving it a 96 out of 100. It's Big Mac levels for me.
I quit.
So, our average rating is sitting at a 42 right now. A 40. He went all the way around.
What?
All the way around.
What?
96. Bleeped.
I'm
Bleeped.
only here because he paid me.
Bleeped.
96.
96.
96.
I stand by it. That's
What?
higher than the McRib will ever be.
Time out. 96.
96.
Out of everything else at Arby's.
It's clearly mentally
It's clearly
insane.
the best thing at Arby's. I mean, I might as well
Come here.
rate.
Come here.
Even if it was a weighted grade,
Slap.
thank you. If it was a weighted grade, like if I was just going off of Arby's food, it would be like 140.
What is it?
Garbage.
An honors class?
Garbage.
In the weighted
Exactly.
grade?
Garbage human. Nope.
You know what?
Can't do it. I'm sorry.
They just
you
they
can
just
like
hate
the
me
Arby's
because I have a
sandwich.
controversial opinion.
You have a controversial. I don't like it, but
Try
you can
this
like
sandwich. It will change your life.